Coming up on Trojan TV News, we've got some updates on sports, cancellations due to weather, and we're featuring a story about a well-known name here at Park Hill. My name is Haley Kalis, and Trojan TV News starts right now. Hello and welcome to another edition of Trojan TV News. I'm Haley Kalis. I'm currently coming to you live, safely unmasked in a room all by myself. Now let's talk about our latest COVID report. Compared to last week with 16 new positive cases, we decreased it to 15 new cases this last week, with only 3 coming from the high schools. 13 cases out of those 15 cases are from students in the district. In the beginning of October, we had 170 exposures to COVID-19. This last week, that number increased to 204 exposures, with 58 of those exposures from the high schools. Out of all of those exposures in our district, only 89 people had to be quarantined. That's all I have for you for your COVID report today, Trojans. Stay safe. Up next, we've got a story about someone here at Park Hill who not only wears a lot of hats, but also a crown.
You know her name, you know her face, and one thing is for sure, she is an unforgettable figure at Park Hill.
I think Taryn's Mrs. Park Hill. I think she's involved with band and thespians and cheer and wrestling. She kind of does it all. She's here probably longer than most teachers are.
Involved in numerous activities and clubs, everyone knows her as Miss Park Hill. But Park Hill hasn't always been Taryn's home.
We moved up here closer to Park Hill and the Northland, and I had a 4th grade teacher, and she was new. It was her first year as well, so we kind of like connected over that. She always used to tell me to never let people tell me that I can't do something, and that was like something super small, like a super small, just like quote that just was ended into my brain.
With a busy life and schedule, Taryn still manages to make a huge impact on our school, proven by her nomination for Homecoming Queen.
When it got down to it and they called my name, you couldn't even hear my last name because the crowd just erupted. And it was so just like my heart dropped and my parents were like shell shocked, and it was just like it was so magical. There's no other way to explain it.
With a bright future, her heartfelt personality resonates with others every single day. I'm Eva Guastello along with Haley Kalis with Trojan TV News.
Here's what's new to Trojan TV News. Why couldn't the Chili practice archery? He didn't habanero. For all you archery folks out there, I'm sorry to bring you the news that Archery Club is canceled today due to weather. Common Ground is sponsoring a mask decorating contest this week. Pick up a mask from the front entrance or from Ms. Holmes in room 101. Decorate on your own or join us in room 101 after school today or tomorrow from 3 to 4 p.m. The 3 categories are spooky, silly, and prideful. Submit a picture of your mask to Ms. Holmes at holmes@parkhill.k12.mo.us by Friday at 3 p.m. Winners will be announced next week. Attention all of you smarty pants out there, the first Scholar Bowl meeting of the year will be held this Friday, October 29th, right after school in PC2, which is Mr. Kravis's room. If you're a trivia buff with knowledge of literature, science, mathematics, fine arts, history, or pop culture, stop by on Friday to flex your skills and find out about this year's competitions. Here's what's happening around the hill. It's almost Halloween, Trojans. Attention all anime fans. We'll have our Halloween party this Friday, October 29th in room 517 after school. Bring a costume to wear and some snacks to share. See you there. Black Student Union will be meeting on Thursday, October 28th in room 102 at 3:05 p.m. Take an agenda from the Black Student Union bulletin board next to room 102. The A-plus scholarship program has moved to a new office. You can find Mrs. Rees and the A-plus office outside the upper gym. Stop by if you have any questions about mentoring and tutoring hours or enrolling in the A-plus scholarship program. Are you interested in learning more about women's rights around the world? If so, then the Women's Studies Club is the place for you. We'll be having our first informational meeting today after school in room 105. Snacks will be provided. If you have any questions, please come see Miss Larson in room 105. Hope to see you there. It's been a pretty gloomy day, and I've been wondering what our forecast looks like for the rest of the day and the week. Let's take it to Isabella Nolker for the weather.
Let's take a look at today's weather. It's starting to feel like fall with a high of 60 and a low of 47, which is super chilly, so break out your jackets. You can also expect some rain today, which you'll see here on our radar. There's this line of storms which is moving towards us, which will cause some rain this evening and showers throughout the day all tomorrow. The forecast shows this, and it also shows that it's going to get a lot chillier throughout the week. Watch out for Halloween, and you'll need to bundle up if you're trick-or-treating because you're going to have a high of 58 and a low of 42. That's all for today. Now back to you.
Thanks, Isabella. What's up, Park Hill? I'm Addison Barnett, and it's now time for your sports report. These past couple weeks have been very eventful for Trojan sports, starting off with our soccer boys losing a hard-fought battle to Lee Summit West last night 0-2. Their final game of the season tonight at Ray-Pec was canceled due to weather. JV and C-Team soccer is also canceled this evening. Our volleyball team last night celebrated a big win, making them the district champions after beating the Platte County Pirates in the 5th set, 18-16. Congratulations, girls. Swim finished their regular seasons with a 15-4 record, and they move on to districts at Lee Summit Aquatic Center at 5 p.m. Friday and 1 p.m. Saturday. Also on Saturday, our cross-country runners will be competing in districts as well at Jesse James Park. Friday night lights this weekend will be replaced by Saturday daylight games. The football team will be competing against Rockhurst in the playoffs Saturday at 1 at home. We will have the live stream for anyone who's not able to come at misha.tv. Last weekend was our last regular season game here at Park Hill against Ray-Pec. Here are the sights and sounds from that overtime thriller, which we fell short 40-43.
Just like last play, let's see if he goes up the middle again. This time though, looks over the middle and that's caught. Jake Powell with the quick touchdown over the middle, and just like that, the Trojans are back right up even with the Ray-Pec Panthers.
Make the defense a lot.
There's Caldwell, his third grab this drive, and he makes a move inside the 10, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. His first of the night. Great play by PJ Caldwell. Quick snap and a handoff. A little bit of trickery. Caldwell throwing the bell in the end zone. A little bit of Philly special, if you will. Bell looks to his right. Fires it deep for Knoll, and it's caught in the end zone. James Knoll, huge touchdown. Caught over the middle. That's Knoll. Did he get in? They call it a touchdown. Touchdown, Park Hill.
Thank you to our announcers, Hagen West and Mason Bean, and our cameraman, Nick Avery. That's all the sports I have for you today. I'm sending it back to the desk with Haley.
Thanks, Addison. Today's student of the day is Dylan Martin, nominated by Miss Kopp for holding the door open for everyone to enter back into the building after a fire drill. Congratulations. Today's student birthdays include Maggie Coates, Jack Stanley, Aiden Miranda, Dominic Gerhan, and Isaiah Salas. Today's staff birthday is Mr. Mesh. Happy birthday. All right, Trojans, that's all I have for you today. My name's Haley Kalis, and have a great rest of your day.